All right, there. I think I was muted. All right, we're gonna have Rob on. But I was saying that I got faked out yesterday on AMC. It came down to 33. What a nice recovery, even after hours. Shorts covering, I don't know. We're gonna pull up Ortex right now, but as of today, we have to hold at least above 36 to be able to call this somewhat of a reversal and support. But who knows what can happen today? Let's get Rob on. Let's pull up Ortex. Even GameStop did really well after hours, 175. So we'll see what happens. But so far, we have some levels to base AMC off of. I would say 35 is probably one of the biggest ones there. We did almost hit 40 after hours yesterday. Really impressive. Usually these moves have happened before in AMC. Like that time we went from 12 before all this started, it went from 12 to like 15 after hours that one day. So it has done this in the past. As of now, we're not seeing that usual morning spike we tend to see on AMC before the drop. We're just going immediately on the way down. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is followed by a nice rebound. Let's see. Let's call Rob. 3720. Hello? Good morning. I think we have the audio fix this time. Nope. Actually, no. Wait. Give me one split second. Try now.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, I think you're good.
Darth, is he telling the truth or is he lying?
Oh, I'm telling the truth. Morning, Kevin. Do you be- you
God, I
do you
got
believe
no. Oh, go ahead.
the SSR really is put into
Oh, good
place?
God, that thing is so useless. The SSR is such a joke.
I figured.
When you can sit there and short ETFs and accomplish the same damn thing, what could the SSR do?
Nothing. That's why when I see it mentioned consistently, I was just like, that
I mean,
was
it was a good idea at the time, but when they started creating ETFs, it was just like, oh, okay, we'll go this route now. You want to take away one avenue of us making money and screwing y'all? Well, we're going to find another. We're going to make another, and that's exactly what they did.
short interest for AMC is dropped almost 1%. It's still showing 15%, which is fairly interesting. You mean we don't have a fair and regulated market that protects the individual investor?
Okay, and then I'm being told to say it ain't say, okay, it ain't so. How's that? You happy now, Ben?
AMC kind of bipolar here at market open. Pullback followed by an aggressive bounce, and now it's coming back down. I wonder how we're going to close today.
Oh boy.
Ortex hasn't
Let's see. What,
tweeted about AMC in
what
quite a bit.
what was it? 2 days ago, I called 35 to 35.50. And I think we closed right in that range.
For AMC?
Yeah. And where were we at the time? I think we were battling 38, trying to hold 38, I think, at the time, or maybe it was 37. I can't remember. I don't know. I think 37 is going to be a hard fight today.
That's if we hold. If we hold that
Yeah.
level, we need to hold. If
Yeah.
AMC doesn't hold like these low 40s or right under $40, I really
Yeah.
don't know how we're gonna look next week. Like this is our first signs of hope of a bounce. The last bounce we had was $10, which was pretty solid, but look how fast it got ate up. So that's my only concern right here. Because if it's coming down back to like 32, 33 again today, this is just proving that the downtrend is here and probably next week is not going to look too solid.
Yeah, I agree. And looking at that volume spike as soon as it opened, driving it down like that. Man, they got a lot of shares to play with. I mean, hell, it was almost 1.5 million initial trade as soon as it opened.
But so far, it's doing pretty well, man. Let's go back to retest that $40. And I was taking a look at Apple. I think it just hit a new high. Now it has some resistance right around 150.
Well, Apple just got displaced by a Chinese phone manufacturer, from what I was seeing. Apple's now third as
What do you mean?
far as sales and manufacturing. They got displaced by a Chinese company.
Really?
Seeing that?
Hmm.
Yeah, I was seeing that this morning.
Bloomberg?
CNBC was one of the scrolling
Oh gosh, come on, AMC.
issues.
If the same downtrend continues, I'm betting we close at 33-ish after hours yuck. But let's stay positive and bounce. I agree. I mean, yesterday I got faked out. I'm not gonna lie. We were coming down. We had double topped at 37, 37.60, and then we started coming down here. I'm like, oh man, it's not too good. And we had a nice reversal, and that move after hours was pretty solid. But as of now, we're kind of, still kind of struggling here at 37. So let's see. It's still early in the day. Still early to call it. I can't believe it's already July, mid-July. Time is flying too fast. Oh, Morant's, Phoenix.
Hey, he tells it like it
He
is.
tells it like it is. I really like it. Oh, by the way, a ride. Your beloved Lordstown is getting investigated.
I don't like ride. Don't even go there.
I know.
Oh,
I'm just messing with you.
you
Where
try
is it
that
at?
again, son. Now, what was the other one? UXIN, I think.
That was the Carvana of China, right? That was like at $4? What was it at now?
I don't know. I gotta go find it.
It's at 350. So I'm pretty sure it kind of came down a bit. Yeah, it was at 445 at the high. It came down. My alerts here still stand at
Yeah, it's
$2 and a
still.
dollar. It never came down.
Yeah, I mean, it's still holding strong.
Oops, Tesla sinking. Tesla's coming down slightly. Let's see Nasdaq. Eh, must be a Tesla thing. Let's see. Let's grab 15 shares. Let's grab 10 shares of Tesla.
Clickbait. What?
Let's go back to AMG. What are we doing, AMC? 3670? All right, we're bouncing at 37. Nice.
JMB, what are you talking about, partner?
This guy's on one. JV's on one for sure. The Department of Justice investigation probing Lordstown SPAC merger deal. Damn,
Oh,
that's no bueno.
he's talking about Lordstown. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's talking about Ride. I thought you were talking about AMC and GameStop. I'm like, they're not merging. No, yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting. That's the biggest red flag. We mentioned that like what 3 weeks ago when the CEO and the CFO stepped down. The turkey farmer. Yeah, you guys brought that up, right? Was it the CEO used the
Yeah,
money to buy a
didn't he
farm or
sell
something
all,
like that
did he
with
step
chickens?
down, sell all of his shares and invested in like a turkey farm or some
So
shit like
when a
that?
CEO steps down, that's the biggest red flag. So he did something like that. The turkey farmer. Oh man.
It's yeah, that one left me speechless when that little news tidbit came out. I was like, you got to be shitting me.
He just threw in the towel, said, "You know what? I'm out of here." And the CFO as well.
And I mean, yeah, what kind of warm fuzzy feeling does that leave the stockholders when the CEO just goes, "Get out of here!
It's like
I'm
Adam
gonna go."
Aaron. It's like if Adam Aaron just dipped on all the apes and he bought some farm somewhere else and just sent him out. That'd be so odd. That must be peaceful though. You just get away from all the BS.
Oh, dude, if you've ever been to, one of those chicken farms, turkey farm, God, those things are nasty. And no, it's not. Those things, no,
No, but like just the territory, like the grassland and just being out there and fresh air and I don't know. I
You spend too much time going into these hatcheries or not, these I want to call them coops, and the chicken coop things. You have to go in and pull out, anywhere from 5 to 20 dead chickens daily. Not sure how bad it is with turkeys, but oh my God, those places were just nasty.
no, I think I've been to like one of those when I was like in elementary or something like that, little field trip, but not recently. Turkeys are a good hedge to a market crash. See Bitcoin. AMC still holding pretty well, not bad. 37. Tesla's still sinking. Came down to 648.
Hey, remember when you did that 150 share fat finger trade on Tesla? Do you
Oh
remember what
yeah.
price that was?
Like
Wasn't it over six?
627.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but I sold immediately. I was like, I'm not gonna hold this. No, yeah, Tesla's kind of struggling today. Usually you would bet that it'd follow like Nasdaq, but I mean, look at Apple too. Off the highs, Facebook coming down too, Microsoft. Microsoft is a monster. Our Twitter, we sold Twitter at what 50 something? It's at 68. Yeah, Tesla's doing not too well. We'll give it a 651. If not, we're just probably gonna sell it. AMC trying to recover here at 37. It's holding 37 still. It's not too bad this morning. I know we kind of had a pullback here. We were at what 38 pre-market. Not too bad. Just needs to
It needs
hold.
to hold.
Yep. I remember when people would say hold the line back in January and February. Hold the line. Haven't heard that in a while. Let's see. Any news on AMC?
Other than that,
Mm,
8 con or 8 whatever.
I heard about that. What is that? ApeCon.
Oh my God,
That
all
sounds
that.
like another Fire Fest.
Well, I'm not even going to go to the site. I think it's nothing more than clickbait and data mining. Um, I'd be cautious of anybody wanting to do that. First and foremost, it ain't squoze yet, so I wouldn't
It
go out.
sounds like a massive scam. I don't know. I'm just skeptical about everything. I question everything. It
Well,
doesn't seem right.
you have to sit there. You have to sit there and think about it. Okay, yeah, if you want to meet your favorite YouTubers, it's going to cost you $1,000. You know
$1,000?
what? Yeah, there's something. Yeah,
No
that's something I
way.
saw on that. Yeah, and I'm like,
This
screw that. They ain't worth talking to.
I need to look this up. I thought it was like I thought it was kind of free or something. Like I don't know, a discount at least $1,000 for. All right, I found the Twitter. Let's see. This is the website apparently. Okay, it's in Vegas. All right, AMC's at least moving.
Diamond Hands Entertainment presents. Fuck
Our most
off.
triumphant epic post squeeze event coming soon. Who are we? Just some smooth brain individuals planning a party, forming friendships, and spending our dumb money. This is the founder, Michael, Felicia, Brian. The Fisher FUD free, so I can't go. Oh, this guy, I know this guy. It's Review Dork. There's no prices on here. I'll become a sponsor.
Well, sign up. I'm sure you'll see the price. I'm sure they got pricing on it.
Maybe I'll go if there's like a boxing match or something. You know how they do like the YouTube boxing? I'd be willing to box somebody. How much will you pay to see Ralph? I think I'd pay $2.50. Like you could see we're here for free on YouTube. I don't understand why you'd pay for something like this.
Over in Marantz's chat. I think it was Marantz's chat. People were
Oh,
talking
there's
about
this one.
they'd pay to go, pop oh God, Trey in the face. They'd pay to do that.
Who?
Over in Rant's chat.
But no, but who would they?
Oh, Trey.
Oh, Trey. They'd
Yeah.
pop him?
Yep. They'd pay to get into a ring with him.
That'd be an interesting. See, that's more interesting. Like how they do with the YouTubers when they box. There's something just about human nature and seeing people fight that's appealing. I don't know what it is. Godpill. No, Godpill's been boxing too recently. What's going on, Jolly?
Yeah. But he was like winded within the first minute.
Well, that's not fair at all. I mean, I'd be twice somebody's size. So AMC's giving us a little fake out here, or what? 37.70 bounce, and now it's like, let's come back down to test 37.
Well, they did have a lot of shares to borrow for AMC. They took them all this morning
Did,
early.
did you see that on Stonko Tracker?
Yeah.
Rob versus Kramer.
I think we should put Jamer in there to face Kramer.
Where is
Jamer
it?
would win.
Kramer. 300K available for AMC. Shares available to short. All right, still testing 37. What is AMC? Oh,
Yeah,
we're up
hold
2% on that.
that.
Not bad.
Hold it.
It's not too bad. It's still up green on the day.
They're just setting it up to run like yesterday or day
Hmm.
before.
Yeah, those runs don't look too normal. I mean, the last time we saw the after hours move like this was that $12 to $17 run, $12 to $15 run after hours. That's when initially everything kind of started, and we saw $20, 25, 30. 37. Still make a move, AMC. Make a move. No updates with GameStop that you have so far?
No.
No new news
And there ain't going to be any news.
for quite some time, huh?
Yeah, Ryan's not going to give anything away.
He still hasn't pretty much released a plan, right? That's like the biggest bear case so far.
Yeah, I mean, and I wouldn't if I've got all these plans and I'm sitting here trying to take on one of the biggest, e-retailers that there is, and I'm trying to take some of their market share. I ain't saying shit. I'm gonna spring it all at once. I'm gonna make sure everything's in place before I announce it and roll it out. That's just me, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Ryan's doing the same thing.
Leave people guessing. Or
Yeah.
the competition.
Well, as I said before in one of your chats, somebody, um, you're not going to give away who you're talking to, the deals you're making, because the likes of Amazon. they can buy a lot of companies, they can influence a lot of companies, but they can't do them all. They cannot buy and influence all of them. So if you narrow down the list for them, great. Then you're making it harder on yourself to be successful. And he's not going to do that.
Hmm. There also isn't any like timeline yet. I mean, they had that warehouse open in Nevada. That's all pretty much we've gone so far. Come on, AMC.
Darth, I don't fight fair. Kramer's likely to walk in no weapons, and I'm going to shoot him. So no, not a good idea because I carry guns.
Well, last time your spring was messed up, remember?
Yeah, I replaced that. I replaced that magazine. I still got to rebuild it, but I bought a new one.
Oh my gosh, AMC, what are you doing? Don't go red, don't go red. I mean, if you just think about it, this was like yesterday's close. Yesterday after hours, $36. So just to put things into perspective.
Ben, you're so wrong on that. God.
Always a green day followed by a red day, back and forth. I mean, for the most part, we've just been getting red days for AMC. Oh yeah, yesterday, yesterday Elon admitted that Tesla Cybertruck could flop because there's nothing out like that in the market right now.
Wait, when didn't somebody post about that yesterday?
Yeah, it came out yesterday.
Yeah, but I think somebody posted in the chat about it yesterday too.
Somebody just probably sent the tweet or the article.
No, I mean in your chat. They can't send an article. They commented on it,
Oh, on
and
the YouTube.
and I don't recall. I know I didn't go look at it or go look up his tweet, and I don't think I even went to the Reddit. I mean, the Discord to look at it, see if he tweeted that.
In that case, we should see more room down for Tesla. It's been too choppy. Let's wait.
As much as we talk about that Cybertruck thing and its supposed unbreakable glass that shattered first time out. I mean, you know, I've always had questions about it. It looks sharp, but I just don't know what kind of a truck it's going to be.
There could probably be there's gonna be so many bugs with that. Just like there is with even just still with the Teslas we see them catching on fire and all these errors they experience. What's going on, Nicholas? Glad there's new streamers. Please don't sell out if your channel blows up. It's the opposite. It literally blew up. I'm afraid the other main streamers were all bought out at some point. No, I've been here. I was just doing the YouTube videos. I wasn't even streaming. I got into streaming right before like all this happened. They can't even sell a Cybertruck in Europe because it doesn't meet the pedestrian safety standards. Well, that's BS.
Wait, what are pedestrians got to do with it? It won't run them over efficiently enough. What?
That's what I'm trying to worry. What I'm trying to think about. I don't understand. I wonder how that goes. AMC short interest is down 1.59%.
Who was it? Who was it that was it GM yesterday that, or was it this morning maybe? That said, don't plug your don't plug your electric car in overnight. And don't park it inside and plug it in. Don't charge it unattended. I'm like, really? Um, okay, that can't be good.
Hmm. That's a red
I think
flag.
yeah, I think it was GM. I think.
If the car kills the pets too easy, it can be sold, and Cybertruck basically decapitates anyone because it hits with just a big square. It's a massive vehicle. Have you seen videos of it in New York? It's just massive, and
Oh
it
my
just
God,
looks
it's
very
too efficient.
sharp.
It's too efficient at killing them. Oh, okay.
So here's the Ortex numbers: down 1.59% for the SI, 3 million shares returned, 1.42 borrowed. But yeah, I mean, if you take a look at the Cybertruck, it just looks like a massive blade on the nose of the car. So yeah, I'm probably sure to just slice somebody in half. I don't know.
I mean, come on, it's for aerodynamics.
Screw YouTube. YouTube censors a lot of stuff.
Oh God, what was that? What was that movie? Oh,
Tesla's dog poop right
where all
now.
the vehicles came to life because of a alien spaceship. Oh crap! God, that's an old movie, but that's making me think of right now.
About what?
No, not Transformers, weirdo. Damn, it was just on recently too.
Wait, can you repeat that?
I'm trying to think of a movie that yeah, all the vehicles came to life after the Earth went through a comet's tail, but it wasn't the comet had anything to do with it. It had to do with an alien spacecraft um, that they, they somehow managed to make all the
Maximum
cars.
override?
Don't think it was that. Maximum Overdrive, maybe. Let me see.
1986. Titanic.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Yeah, like I said, it's an old
Is
movie.
it this one? It looks like the Green
Yeah,
Goblin.
yeah, it was on. That was on the front of one of the trucks, or the main 18-wheeler that was in the movie.
The pre to Disney's cars. Come on, AMC. 36. Man, Tesla is really dog poop right now. What is going on with Tesla? Look at this. This is like the beginning of the collapse back down to 600.
People are probably just now catching the news on
On the
the
tweet.
Cybertruck.
Yeah. Is it on here? This is like a lot of news.
Oh God, Darth, yes, that movie was awful. I don't think Emilio Estevez even claims. I think he wanted to change his name after uh, it came out.
Wait, for Clav? Yeah, Clav is another one that's been on a downtrend. Ever since AMC as well, the same dates, early July, the start of July, July 1st, July 2nd, 13 all the way down to 8. No, I don't know about Clav. You might get like a sympathy bounce to like $9 maybe, but as for a squeeze, I don't know. Let's pull this up on Ortex. See what it's showing. Clover is saying, speak to me, Clover. 31% SI, a 12% increase. 6 million shares borrowed and 468K returned. The numbers are saying squeeze. The potential for another push back up. But then again, it's kind of tied with AMC. Because if you look at AMC on the 4 hour, again, July 1st, the same date where we started falling back. No surprise there. Clover was the biggest mistake of my life. You got in at 14 or what? GameStop pre-market price action was sketchy. Did anyone see that? I don't see anything sketchy about it. No, yeah, it definitely needs volume and momentum and buyers. Without that, there is no push. Let's see what's trending on Twitter. Hmm. Nothing related to finance. 36.55 bounce, nice. So we're still in green territory for AMC. Not too bad. So it's still holding above yesterday's market close level, and the highs yesterday were at 37.45. So let's at least try to close above 37.45. Our cat has been good day trading. Let's see. I remember this stock. It sounds familiar. The ticker sounds familiar. RCAT. It's a former runner. 54 cents at the low here on the year. High was $7. Is
What the hell is Clover?
it Clover Health?
Yeah. Is it an insurance company? What the hell is
Actually, I've
this?
never looked into this. Clover Health announces grocery benefits not available to eligible members in 101 countries. See, yeah, I've
County.
never looked into this. This was always just
It's
like a
county.
technical play.
Counties, not countries.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. I think, yeah, counties. I'm sorry. Losing my vision. It's a medical aid company
What
with
the
7 employees. Is it just like another WPF, or they wanted the increase in salary for their employees when it was like 2 employees?
I hope you're asking somebody in the chat because I don't have a clue. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the hell this thing does.
Isn't Clover Citadel? Oh, that's a good question. I never saw this as like a fundamental play, so I never even cared about like what it is, you know.
And the more I look at it, the more I'm saying, run the fuck away.
Let's see.
This is okay. This is one of those ones that it's got issues. 94.96 held percent held by institutions, 24.58 held by insiders, and float of 112 million. Oh my God!
Morning Azteca.
Morning, Azteca.
Let's see. Wait. Statistics. Hmm.
This one's scary. I mean, yeah, I mean, it could be a good play as far as small dollar, investment, but I wouldn't put anything more in than I'm willing to lose. And normally I go in with 10,000 shares. I wouldn't do $10,000. I wouldn't do $1,000. Maybe, I don't know.
Their financials are so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is
this
poo
is
poo poo on a stick.
this one's scary.
Cash flow. Yeah, poo poo on a stick. But I mean, when you're playing short squeeze, nothing really matters, right? The fundamentals don't even
Right.
matter.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying I wouldn't put anything more in here than I'm willing to lose because I think the squeeze is already hit on this one, even though the numbers still are sitting there indicating that there's a good possibility on a squeeze. I'm just thinking, yeah, this one's already seen it. I don't think this thing could be pumped up enough to make people buy. 458 employees, healthcare plans, and they're doing groceries. What? I don't think they have any idea what they want to do.
I own some shares at 10, didn't sell, went to 27, but besides the short interest is sketchy, but people are saying that Biden expansion of healthcare is going to expand the programs a lot.
Well, inflation's good. I mean, that stipend that they're talking about ain't going to amount to anything because inflation's going to eat that up. Probably already is. Uh, Not sure what kind
At
of.
the end of the day, man, it's all going to be based on how many people are willing to buy the volume. That's it. If people aren't buying it, then none of the catalysts are really influencing people to buy. Like, Phoenix says it gets unlimited Wall Street bet pumps, so the fundamentals don't even matter. Yeah, Clover is one of those stocks that it just has these random rallies, right? I think the last time we saw it went from like 9 to 14, like off of nothing, just a random spike, and it came back down and did the same thing over and over.
Oh,
No, Rob is still here. AMC 3672, nice. We didn't go red on AMC. AMC did not go red. It has now seen the 5 minute EMA bounce, which is something I wish
come
Tesla
on.
did. I wish Tesla bounced, man, but it's complete dog poop. There is no bounce on this bad boy.
Yeah, when you're looking at the 15-minute, of course not.
Yeah, so just off of this, in this case, and we're probably looking like a what 630 move now. I mean, there is a nice little uptrend here, but it can get ugly. If Michael Burry's right, man, his Tesla short's gonna pay off. Does anybody here hold any Tesla? I haven't asked that in quite some time.
Wait, didn't you short it?
Me?
Yeah,
No.
why not?
Why would I short Tesla? Right now, possibly like it's probably gonna come down to 643 maybe. There is like
See, there,
no bounce here.
there, there you go. You should short it.
No, this is like you probably get wrecked. Look what happened when it went to 900.
I'm looking at what it's doing right now.
I don't know. I just Tesla's just probably one of those stocks you don't want to short. I'll probably do Apple. I'll do an Apple short once we see above 150, but 150 was that high yesterday pre-market. It didn't break past this. Is Nasdaq pulling? Yeah, Nasdaq's pulling back. It's not good. Yeah, with my luck, he'll probably go to 800 if I short it.
Can't be any worse than that 150 share buy you did.
That's true. Let's see. Come on, AMC. We're not doing too bad, guys. AMC still up 2%. Holding support levels. You compare this price action to like earlier this week or Thursday or Friday of last week. This is a blessing. That's what I'm saying, chicken. It's just too risky.
Uh, I think you walk around clucking.
No Tesla short long and can't go wrong. Burry took a huge short position. Yeah, he took a lot of short positions. He was shorting the bonds. So many new competitors, and they're not even profiting off sales.
Yeah, but
That's
Nicholas, those tax credits are going to go away.
that's like the biggest bear case. Like, oh, they only make revenue because the whole Bitcoin situation, the tax credits, but they will go away. 100%. You shorted it back down, chicken, or what?
Yeah, can you believe what he just said to you? Watch your shit talk. Oh my God. Yeah, we should ban him or something. Oh, Ralph, did you watch CNBC this morning at all?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've seen CNBC in like since I went to Texas with you. So more than a
Oh,
month and a half.
oh, okay. Man, it was funny. They had a during the morning show, they had somebody on that was talking about how the 1% made, like $10 trillion last year, and yet they can't spend it because they didn't book their vacations early enough, and they can't go to Martha's Vineyard, and they cannot rent 90-foot yachts or anything above 90-foot
Oh
yachts because
no.
they didn't make the reservations early enough. I'm
Oh.
like, really? Y'all, I, I was just floored. Top 1% making $10 trillion last year. It's like, go fuck yourselves.
It's like that one guy who's going to space with Bezos on July 20th next week. He paid like 30 million, right, for the ticket. And now I think I saw this morning that he can't go because he mismanaged his schedule somehow. So he can't go now.
Yeah, scheduling conflict. Yeah,
What?
and I think that's why that 18-year-old kid got moved up
Yep.
into it.
Some 18-year-old we talked about this right now, some physics student.
Yeah.
So he imagine that. I mean, does he get a refund? I mean, he's like some French billionaire, so I don't
No,
even think he
no, he's just
cares.
going to go on a different flight. But I mean,
Hey, you know what they say, man?
the whole thing,
JP
the whole thing was
Morgan,
for him to go with Bezos, wasn't it?
JP Morgan, like 2 months before the Titanic took off, I think he backed off. No, is that true? Or am I just
Oh,
let me
I
see?
know.
JP Morgan Titanic. Prominent people who dodged the disaster Titanic. JP Morgan. Ooh. So I don't know. I don't know. Speaking of CNBC, let's see our good old boy Kramer. What are you talking about, Kramer? Yeah, a bunch of people dodged the bullet. Everything in life happens for a reason, man. I think that happened with it was Rockefeller or Carnegie. They were gonna go on the train, right? And the train derailed and everybody died on there. And you know what happened? He had gone to the train station, right? And he forgot his Bible at home. He forgot his Bible when he was at the train station. He ran back home, got the Bible, ran back, and he barely missed the train. Later on, he found out that it derailed
I
and
think
everybody
we've
died.
arrived at a good, strong
Oh, not yelling.
global agreement on
Oh, of
minimum
course, Yellen.
corporate taxes that
And they're talking about
132
how it's not how
countries,
inflation is going
including
to be
China
much
and every
deeper and,
other
and last a
G20
little longer than
country,
the
they've
Fed's
all
saying. Of
agreed to
course.
put strong provisions into effect.
That was Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen on closing bell yesterday discussing the global minimum tax. A group of 130
We
nations
want
reached a
Kramer.
groundbreaking.
Come on, AMC. Ah, no Kramer yet.
You and Kramer must be best buds.
Let's check out his Twitter. Considering selling Clover and going in on AMC. I mean, if AMC goes back up tremendously, I think Clover might follow. Morning, Mana. Oh, Moderna is getting added to the S&P. That was news yesterday after hours. Look at this rally, 260 to 288. And usually when someone gets listed, usually someone comes out of the S&P. I forgot who got delisted. Does anybody know who they replaced? They replaced some other stonk. Uh,
Might be in the article.
it's probably here somewhere. I don't know. But speaking of masks and vaccines, here in LA, they we have to wear masks again indoors,
Yeah.
vaccinated or
There
not.
it is.
Oh yeah. So back to wearing. I mean, I still wore my mask regardless, but It is what it is.
Well, y'all got the Delta variant going, going hog wild crazy out there.
Yeah, out here. I mean, it was in June 15 when they removed the mask mandate. So literally 1 month later, 1 month, it's back. It's back.
Yeah,
They didn't
Capri, they
replace
have
Tesla.
to wear masks. It's the county, the Los Angeles County mandate.
Yeah, because
Indoors, they have to wear masks.
everyone just went
Doesn't matter if you've
crazy.
been, yeah, it doesn't matter if you've been vaccinated or not. You are required to wear a mask.
Yeah, because once they reopened, everyone just went bonkers and started going to parties and no mask, and it's just like, what do you expect, huh? Yeah, Kramer hasn't tweeted about AMC. Oh wait, he did 20 hours ago. There's a reason why AMC topped when the company stopped selling shares. As long as AMC got capital from the memesters, it could live to fight another day. Now it will be very hard to do so.
Oh, is that what everybody's talking about on Reddit? How Kramer called out, the apes or declared war on the apes or some crap like that.
Probably because he's been kind of harsh. Somebody replied, "Too many theaters in the United States, just like malls. Buyer beware."
Yep.
Again, that's like fundamental versus technical. I don't know how many people are like deeply invested in AMC long term and they believe in the company versus those who just want to squeeze in them out.
And that's what's going to drive the price. It's going to be people holding. It's not going to be people looking for the squeeze and take their money and run.
Hmm. How's Tesla doing? Boring, man. Oh, SPY pulling back. Finally, we're not seeing new highs.
And you are joking. He did not say that or imply that. You've got to be kidding me. He did not go that route,
Who?
Kramer.
Parents
Look
are
what
paying
Ben
for
said.
stock or something.
Kramer keeps calling everybody memesters. It implies parents are paying for our stocks or something. I can't, oh, good God. Can he just sit there and say, send me all the abuse you possibly can? Uh,
It's all like a massive like publicity stunt, I think. Morning, Rich. Kramer had a very recent interview expressing his anger towards people threatening him and his family. I should have held my short position on SPY yesterday. Would have been nice, huh?
threatening people, is stupid to begin with. But I cannot believe he declared, basically did declare war with that statement, because you guys are investing your own damn money, as far as I know, and what you do with your money is all your business. Shouldn't be anybody. Nobody should be talking about what you do with your money.
They can give you advice, guide you, principles, but for the most part, at the end of the day, it's you make the decision, right? You hit the sell button, you hit the buy button. Nobody else does. Kramer just wants more viewers. Yeah, I think it's this whole publicity stunt because he's doing a good job with that. I'll tell you that. He said he'll have our heads if we keep bullying him. What?
Eventually, he'll have more people blocked than he has followers.
He's been talking smack since the first squeeze started. Hmm. Possibly. I mean, I don't think I kept up with him religiously in January. Like, I would watch him, I would know who he is in CNBC and whatnot, but I never really followed him to see his opinions and thoughts on AMC or GameStop. But he's just
Oh,
been
bullshit.
bipolar.
He was always calling you during your stream.
Oh yeah, yeah, right. I remember those days. No, but he would be bipolar. He'd be for AMC, GameStop, and now he's against, and sooner or later he's be for it. And what? Eddie Merlotz? Yeah, steak sounds good. Remember what Robert says: if it doesn't go moo,
You're going to order a salad? Are you serious? You're going to a steakhouse, or maybe it's a winery. I don't know, but you're gonna really, you're gonna order a salad. Oh my word! Oh, probably gonna pay a steakhouse price though for that salad.
Merlot. Wait. He's gonna go to a steakhouse and get a salad.
That's the way it reads. Yeah, I would need to look up Eddie Merlot, but
Wait,
yeah,
it's like going to like Buffalo Wings and getting chicken nuggets.
yeah.
Like, might as well just go to McDonald's. Oh, look, I found the article. Yeah, GM warns Bolt EV owners don't park them in sight or leave them charging unattended overnight. And look at this. It's on
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
Somebody replied, "It is old news. Buy now. Stop manipulating the share of the options." Oh man.
Um, and yeah, the thing about those batteries are, yeah, uh, they can't be put out with water real easily.
It doesn't. I mean, look what happened with the Tesla Model S in Texas, where the two guys killed themselves. The it was on fire for like an hour, and
Yeah,
they needed so many gallons of water to put it out because it just kept the fire just kept regenerating. It's not really a steakhouse.
I mean, you know, at an airport, okay, maybe foam would take care of it, and but even then, I don't think it's going to because it's thermodynamic. It's not really going to need oxygen. So, uh, it's not like you can drop some kind of glass housing over it and flood it with carbon dioxide. So, those things are just, I don't know. Those things can be
Hmm.
death traps.
Buffalo Wild Wings now has thighs. I saw a commercial for Wingstop. It said thigh stop. I was like, what?
Yeah, I read that somewhere too recently, or maybe it was a commercial on TV.
Hooters too?
Oh, Ben, I don't want to, Ben, thank you. But I just don't really want to see Kramer's, tweets. I just, oh, come on. Don't subject me to this, please.
Wait, yeah, there is a chicken
Oh,
shortage. Didn't you call me about that a month ago? There was like a wing shortage.
yeah.
The prices were going up like crazy. It was like the next lumber. All right, it's time to buy some thigh futures. Go long on thighs. AMC doing nice work. 37, above 37. We should have a decent close today.
I mean, thighs, you're going to get some, good amount of meat as opposed to the wings. So, you know, hey,
Tyson chicken. Didn't they recently find some like bacteria in the chicken? Specifically with Tyson?
I don't recall that. I mean, but there's always something that comes out with Tyson or one of the chicken producers or one of the, meat packers, or there's always something coming along with those.
Yeah,
But yeah, we were talking about that back when it was last month, I think, when the chicken wing shortage was first um, talked about.
oh, here it is. Tyson recalls 500,000 pounds with 9 million pounds recalled for listeria risk. What is that? Listeria?
Well, you should know. You get that. You guys get listeria out there and
Cali?
lettuce and everything else out there in Cali all the
Yeah, I
time.
hear that. Yeah, a foodborne illness. Listeriosis is one of the most serious types of food poisoning. It's found in soil, water, and some animals, including cattle. Uh, chicken shortage? Sounds like someone needs to recall the CEO, right? He's hoarding the chickens. They all went to him. Let's see.
Wait. Just wait till November when there's a shortage of turkeys.
Oh man, that's not good.
Just you wait. And then all those medieval fests that, they sell the turkey legs and all of that. Yeah, that's that. They're going to just, instead of $7 for a turkey leg, you're going to be paying
Doesn't
70.
doesn't Disneyland do that?
I don't know. Do they? Disneyland's in California. I don't go to California.
I don't know. I don't like amusement parks.
You know, in fact, if I'm flying to Hawaii, I'm going to fly around California just so I don't have to cross its border.
You buy a turkey right now and freeze it till November? It's not a bad idea. Freaking Tesla's really crapping itself, man. It's not doing well.
Told you to short it.
Should we just buy 10 more shares?
You're going to short 10 shares. Okay.
Let's buy 5 more.
What are you saying, Billionaire? Are you talking about for wings or what?
No, I don't know what the volume is right now for GameStop. Let's see. Yahoo Finance. Yahoo Finance. Let's see. Trending tickers are on Yahoo. Guess what? It's Robert's favorite ticker. Oh, I'm sorry. I got it confused. It's not Moderna. It's Mara. I got Moderna confused with Mara.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Diddy's on
I'm
there.
not surprised. I'm not surprised.
AMC, let's go.
I mean, Bitcoin's getting the shit knocked out of it, so I expected, Mara to come down.
Is Bitcoin still dropping?
It was this morning. It's down over 600.
31.8.
Yeah, I was going to say it dropped below 32.
Girlfriend's dad is corporate kitchen manager for Roosters. He said they're about to start selling thighs.
Darth's daughter wants to know what you're shorting. You're going to tell her you're shorting Tesla?
Nah, I'll never short Tesla. The volume for GameStop is 755K. Is that pretty low for
That's
right time?
9:30, so 10:30. It's not anything major.
I mean, usually we
It's not
see 1 million, right? Like around this time, something like that.
eh. Well, I mean, what was it yesterday? 4.7 million, but we've been seeing 2 and 3 million tops. I don't think it's anything out of the ordinary today. Oh, there you go. I like that, Ben. Shorting fun and shorting Santa. I like that.
Look at
Can you
SPY, really
imagine?
crap. SPY's really going down. Nasdaq too. This isn't good. Somebody tweeted, this former manager, hedge fund manager tweeted, not getting the bounce today that I expected. Small caps are very weak, and if this weakness filters into big caps, SPY or the triple Qs could correct 10%. Caution for today, especially going into the weekend. Yeah, SPY was looking a little bad here. 436 was the high pre-market on the daily. Is this the correction time? Hmm. Heat map check. Some of the things went red. Apple pulling back. AMC continuing its momentum. Let's go. 37.40. Guys, they took TMI channel live. Who is that?
TMI. Only thing I think of when I see TMI is too much information.
That's what I thought too.
So I don't know what Aztec is talking about.
Is that the EMA line? The blue line is the EMA line. The yellow line is SMA. There it goes. AMC and GameStop moving. The mask invert.
I still don't know what he's talking about.
I have no idea who
I'm
that is.
sure somebody on here does. I have no clue.
Blue Origin is trending. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's because of the canceling of plans. So an 18-year-old Dutch student replaced them. The youngest astronaut to fly to space. The mask investor.
So what you're saying is they pulled Yahoo pulled him off, pulled him down or something?
AMC's
The
really doing
masked
well. Let's
investor.
go.
Never heard of him, but hey, maybe he did something weird and
Let's see. The mask
oh, they
investor.
pulled him down while he was live?
Uh, uh, I think they're talking about this guy. The video unavailable has been terminated.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
He must have
I think this is
really
channel.
messed up.
This account has been terminated for violating YouTube's community guidelines. He'll be back. This always happens. The YouTuber who keeps his mask on the stream.
Nick,
Mask?
I own over 5,000 shares,
Is he
so yeah, I kind of have some.
is he afraid of the Rona or what?
You know, they say he's wearing a mask all the time. I'm sitting there thinking, you know, he's wearing one of those wrestling masks, like,
Rey
oh
Mysterio.
God, what was that movie? Um, oh God, who am I thinking of? Jack Black.
Lucha. Wait,
Yeah,
the bandana. Oh, when you guys say mask, I think like
Nacho
the coat.
Libre. That's it. Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking he's wearing a mask while while he's streaming. I'm like, oh God,
No,
he
when I
doesn't
hear
want to. He
mask, I
doesn't
think
want anybody to know who he is.
the Rona masks. So I was just like, wait, what? Like, is he like paranoid or something? I don't know. He probably tweeted something. Does he have a Twitter? Let's see. Well, he sounds like a cool guy. I don't know.
I don't know why YouTube would take him down. I mean, I don't know what his content is like. I've never seen him or heard of him. So, but he had to have messed up big time.
Bane. He probably just said something like that, just violates. Somebody reported him. I don't know.
Hey, Ragnar.
What's going on, Ragnar? The new high is not a meme. That's what we're seeing right now. We're above 38. So once again, we're back to market open levels. 5%, up almost 6%. Oh, Tesla's actually coming back. Nice.
Get ready to short it so you can make your money.
Nope. Nice. So let's just wait and see what happens. He's an AMC YouTuber and he was live with Trey when he got banned.
Wow.
I had Trey tweeted 2 minutes ago. What the heck happened, YouTube? And why did Mask Investor get his account terminated? Anybody who followed this guy, this is his backup channel for the time being, the TMI network. Oh, that's where the TMI came from. I mean, we were just talking about this earlier, how YouTube is so just It's crap. It's been crap lately. It's just been censoring a lot of info. Like
No,
you
Nick,
try to make videos on the Rona and they take it down.
I ain't locking my shares in. Ain't happening. The prices, and they don't have calls high enough for me to sit there and think about doing covered calls. And honestly, by committing those shares to a covered call, you're allowing your broker to loan them out. So mine are locked away. They ain't touching them. So
Somebody
I'm not happening.
somebody replied, I know his last video didn't say anything wrong, but it says gone from YouTube. Somebody replied, all he said was F that dude who talked smack about Trey. He said it 36 times though. He's gonna come back.
Well, I mean, he can always start up streaming on some other service.
Yep. If YouTube ever
YouTube's
takes us
not the
down,
only
we're
one
going to
out
Twitch,
there.
baby. We're going to Twitch.
Yeah, YouTube's not the only one out there. So, and people will just have to find him. But hey, all he's got to do is tweet out his new home. So,
I should have like a Twitch channel right now, just in case. I do, but I don't even like go on there or set it up. When they have strikes at 69,420.69, we can talk about selling calls.
actually, I kind of agree with Garden Gnome on that one. Then they can borrow my shares all they want.
Hmm. Is Nasdaq still down? Yep, still kind of teetering here. SPY still near the lows. Very interesting.
Didn't I hear you say, like yesterday or the day before, that you were going to start buying silver or something?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Are you
Silver.
sure?
Yeah.
I'm not trolling you, I promise.
I probably mentioned gold, but I don't know. I don't think I said, "Hey, I'm gonna buy silver." Or
I'm not trolling you.
there you go.
I'm not trying to stir up shit.
Ortex tweeted 15.58% of free float, short interest. 15 seconds ago, they tweeted. Been on silver since February. Wasn't silver like this massively propped up commodity from like Wall Street bets,
Oh yeah,
or that they were
it went
saying?
through its squeeze. Yeah, it went through its squeeze. That was a Wall Street's bet, pump and dump.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's gonna buy Safe Moon.
Oh no, that's probably the worst one of all of them. Those are all probably gonna
Wasn't
get
it your buddy? What
revoked.
is buddy that's trying to get you into Safe Moon?
No, he's trying to get me to the diamond balls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then the rug got pulled on that one pretty quick. It was the first distraction play. Yeah, I believe silver was like the big first distraction play after January. And then after that came Wendy's, Clover, ALF, Carve, and every other stock out there. Leave it alone. I love my safe moon. We're probably gonna end the stream here, guys. Um,
With that being said,
you could do the honors. We'll probably have a video out later. I'll be in our free Discord. We do have a free Discord. Plug in that link right there. But AMC's not doing bad, man. I mean, 37, 38. We can close high 30s. That'd be amazing. So I think that'd be setting us up for a pretty good week next week. Hopefully we see a retest of $40 again and then back to 50.
yeah, okay. I'm just kind of like rolling my eyes on that one.
Why?
I mean, I want it for everybody, but I don't see it happening.
You don't see it coming back to 50?
I don't.
Hopefully, man. We need the demand.
I
We
mean,
need the volume.
the thing is what, and I'm kind of saddened by this is the fact that Adam Aaron was getting, all the feedback about that 25 million, which is, which was 5% of what he was asking for before. And they pulled it off. They need those shares. I don't know that they've got the ability to stay viable through 2022 to 2023 without that. And with them pulling that off the table, I'm they're weak. They may have a million, 2 million, or billion or $2 billion in the bank, but the way they burn through money, I don't know. I'm worried.
They can always revisit that though. It can always like come back.
Yeah, a special shareholders meeting maybe, but at that just that all that's going to do is signal. I mean, that's going to be some flares up in the sky saying, "Hey, we are in bad trouble. We are really weak,
It's
and ain't
just
nobody going to touch them."
it's gonna be like March and April all over again. The same like situation that oh we need money
Yeah,
or whatnot. But
they should have left the 25 million on there, or 25 million shares on there, and the shareholders should have approved it. But if they come back before the next annual shareholders meeting saying we need shares, it's time to run.
I mean at the end of the month is the meeting. So we'll see what type of insights we get. But as of now, I mean, we're doing fairly well on the bounce. And the key is like always is just gonna be holding support levels. If it doesn't hold support levels and it starts coming back down to like 36 and 35 and testing 34, low 30 area, that's already a red flag to me.
Yeah, I mean, if it holds 35, 36 through the end of the day, that'll be it there's at least some strength there, and then you'll hope for some good numbers over the weekend for anything new coming out. Um, But if they sit there and go, well, if some of the, like what was it, Black Widow, I think was 80 million in theaters and 60 million, streamed, or maybe it was, reversed. But as long as these studios are streaming along with releasing, that's going to be a problem.
That cuts a lot of the revenue. It eats up a
It
lot of the
does.
revenue, yeah. So we'll see what happens. But hopefully we have a pretty strong close, and like I said, let's take it day by day. We'll just try to adapt and see what happens. But we just keep it real here, man. No
Yeah.
hopium. As much as
So,
it sucks, but it is what it is.
hey, Aztec, I hope you're right. I hope you see 50 again. Uh, I'm just not. I'm just not convinced of it.
Hopefully the volume comes in. Without the volume, it's gonna be really hard. It's gonna struggle. So we'll see.
No, don't you start doing that. Don't you start doing that.
But
AMC's trying to go back under.
it should hold today. I don't think we'll see it flush. I mean, yesterday it tried to flush. If that happens today, it's gonna test the support and the buyers and the demand at these lower prices. Yeah, real is the
Uh,
key. Yeah, volume's the key, man.
Reasonable.
Without volume, you have nothing.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys have an amazing rest of your mornings. Have a great weekend. Thank you for being on with us, Rob.
Hey, not a problem. You guys, make sure y'all get out of the house. Go relax over the weekend.
Yeah, take some time off because
Don't worry about all the shit you read and hear and see. And it's y'all are in for the long haul right now. So don't you're not looking at anything happening, you know, too quick. So just make sure you take care of yourselves.
health is important. So once again, hopefully you guys have a nice rest of your morning, weekend. Thank you, Rob, once again. And with that being said, I will see you guys Monday.
We gone.